Good morning, guys. I know it's a very weird place to start a vlog, but I am in the closet. Haven't been in the closet for a while. Um, I am actually getting ready for work. Today should have been my day off, but extra hands are needed, so I am here to the rescue. Yeah, as much as I really don't want to go in today, but can't leave them hanging like that because people at work become like your family. So when you know that they need the help, you just gotta show up sometimes. I baked bread last night though before I went to bed, and when I woke up this morning, Brian was awake before me. Mind you, he has been like sleeping in well-deserved sleep too for the last couple of days. So it's very odd to see him up before me. Now I can smell bacon like wafting through the room. So I know because I baked that bread, he is downstairs probably trying to surprise me with some breakfast, which I really do appreciate. Don't mind that at all. And then if it is that he's doing like an egg, bacon, and cheese sandwich on that bread that I made, I am really, really waiting. Like I'm salivating just thinking about it to see how good that's gonna taste. So anyways, let me hurry up and finish getting ready for work, so at least I'll have a couple of extra minutes just to chill out before it is I actually do have to leave. But we're gonna make this a good day, right guys? It's gonna be a great day. All right, look at this, even put it in a fancy box and everything. Okay. I love your packaging, sir.
Do you?
I do.
Oh,
It looks very good.
thank you.
Aren't you the sweetest? Morning.
Morning. Sorry, I got a coffee breath.
Did you make one for yourself? Why?
I'm not hungry.
Okay. You just want to get me fat alone. It looks so good though.
Some more bacon if you want.
Oh no, that's good. Thank you. Hey guys, happy weekend. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very happy that it is a weekend. I worked 6 days this week because we had a change up in staff, so we were short staffed, and I just had to make sure everything is okay because your boy just got him a little promotion and I'm now a part of the management team, so had to make sure everything was okay when it came to staffing. But yeah, it was a rough week, very, very busy, but I made it through, so very, very happy for that. To be honest, because one, with Brian being home all the days, and then two, particularly when it is that I don't have that day off during the week, we don't have a whole lot to record because I was also coming home late every single day this week. Yeah, Brian was just going through the motions of cooking dinner, and then me, of course, like being at work all day and then driving home. Really was nothing much to share, so instead of boring you guys with just checking in for the sake of checking in, we really didn't record anything. But I mean, you guys would have seen this last week. In place of our regular weekly vlog, we are gonna do a video, which should be a fun video, which we haven't done in a little while. We haven't done like a fun sit-down video, so we are going to do a video reacting to each other's old photos. We're gonna be digging up like baby photos, couple of photos from like our teenage years, and then also going to be doing some photos like right before we would have met each other, so at different stages of life, and just take a little trip down memory lane, see who was the beginning stages of the person who I now know to be Brian, and who Brian now knows to be me. So that should be fun and a nice little switch up in terms of the content that we've been doing over the last couple of weeks. So I'm about to go home and we're gonna shoot that. I already tried going through like some of my Facebook photos, and I'm just there like, damn, looking back now, I'm so embarrassed at some of the things that I used to post. But back then social media was somewhat of a new thing to all of us, so you got to give yourself a little bit of grace, right? I'm about to leave the grocery store. Just picked up a couple of things because we might have some friends staying over tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure we had snacks. I've been challenging myself each weekend to bake something new. Yeah, just because we'll see how things go the rest of the year, but you know, I just want to expand my baking knowledge and repertoire. But while I was in there, I saw some little things called dog stirs. I don't know if anybody has ever seen it. I'm sure somebody will tell me down in the comments below whether or not this is a good thing, but it is ice cream treats for dogs. It's supposed to be low fat, no artificial flavors, so I believe it should be good for the dogs, right? This one is cheesy bacon flavor. It was on buy one get one, so I did buy two, because Brian and I previously saw them when we were in Publix on a different day, and we were thinking about it and we were just like, we'll try it another day. But now that I see it on buy one get one, it makes it irresistible, because if I feel like I'm trying something but I'm also saving money at the same time, it's like, okay, that's a double win. So I also got another flavor. So the first one was cheesy bacon. This one is minty kissably fresh. So I saw this and I was like, this is probably going to be best for us, because Braxton loves to lick all over us. You put on lotion, best believe Braxton is going to lick it off. So at least if he just finished eating this, then we won't be smelling like cheesy bacon. So I hope he prefers this one to this one. Yeah, so we'll see. About to head home now. I think Brian is having a little movie marathon watching Scream, because we are gonna go and watch Scream 7 with our neighbors tonight. So we're gonna have a little double date day. So it should be pretty cute. Pretty cute. Very, very happy that it is finally the weekend and I can say that. And very, very happy to be going to the movies as always, because you know that's our favorite thing to do. I'm gonna go home, stop chatting, go home, find something to eat quickly, and then try and see if we can finish up this video before we have to go to the movies later. So I'll see y'all when I get home. Well guys, we made it to the theater. Time to go see Scream 7. You know, this is not our usual time coming out here on a Saturday night with a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, Brian is calling our neighbors to make sure that they are here, because they made it here before us.
All right.
You see them?
We're walking up there now.
Okay, yeah, we're walking inside.
Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Hey guys. Ah, Jesus. My shoulder. Yeah, winter is officially done, because as soon as you go outside, it is too hot to be wearing any jacket now. But I don't mind that much. Oh, jeez, I feel like I hurt my shoulder a while ago just trying to get it out. But my work day is done. Today is Tuesday. So we went to the movies, what, Sunday? I think it was. If it wasn't Sunday, no, it was Saturday that we went. But we went and watched Scream 7. Brian and I personally really enjoyed Scream. Like, it had all the nostalgia of those scary movies of the 90s and early 2000s. And then it still brought in elements of like modern day times, you know? And to me, it felt like a completion of the series. I really hope that they don't do any more, because I think that this was an appropriate end. They didn't have any post-scene credits, so I'm thinking that that is probably telling us that that might be it. So let's hope that they don't spoil a good thing by trying to do too much. But yeah, we really enjoyed it, and you know, it's always a good time when we go out with the neighbors, so had fun there. Sunday I ended up baking, so I did an Oreo cinnamon roll, which everybody really enjoyed, so that was also good. For my work week this week now, also going to be working 6 days, because I have a class I have to attend on my off day. So even though it's Tuesday, I'm not off. I still have to go to work for a couple hours tomorrow. Guys, I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this. You can let me know in the comments down below. But I generally get gas in Douglasville because it is cheaper. However, I work very close to a gas station, so sometimes, I just get a little bit there. So I only got like enough to get my tank to half tank, because I was like, I'm probably going to be off early enough on Wednesday that I can go ahead and fill up in Douglasville. Tell me now, why coming to work today I realized that gas has jumped an entire $1. An entire $1. Like, that's crazy. And I know it's because it's a result of everything that's happening in the world right now with America and wherever else. Yeah, this whole war thing is going to trickle down, and of course it's going to impact us in so many ways that we probably can't even think about right now. But I didn't expect us to see the effects of it so quickly. I'm trying to figure out what I should do without panic buying, because again, like, I don't want to panic buy and have a bunch of things that we don't need or that we don't normally use just because you feel like things might be changing rapidly. But the gas one, that one licked me hard. That one hit me hard, man, because now I have like a quarter tank of gas and I'm gonna have to fill up at this new cost tomorrow. But yeah, you guys let me know what it is that you're doing to prepare, because tomorrow we are gonna go and still get some stuff, like just re-up on all the meat that we have and whatever other little things that we need, because to be honest, I feel like we've been doing a pretty good job at consistently staying stocked at home. So we'll figure out what we have to get. But I don't know, these are crazy times to live in. Like, when I think of all of the things worldwide that we've gone through in the last 5-6 years, this ain't real life, man. I feel like life was so much simpler a decade ago. But again, I'll be praying for everybody out there in all the different countries, because I know that we have like people that are following us from more than just the US. So to all people, stay safe out there and good luck. Anyways, I'm heading home, so I'll see you guys when I get there.
Good morning, Maz gang. Oof. I am on my way to the store. I need to do some meat shopping. First of all, welcome to another video. I don't even know if we've opened this video. Yes, we did, because we went to the movies. So yes. Hey y'all. All of my days are running together, okay? Y'all gotta give me a break. I don't know if I'm coming or going, but right now I'm on my way to the store. It's 9:20 in the morning. I like to shop with the old people and the business owners. Ain't no crowds, no kids, none of that. So I'm on my way there to get some I just do some bulk shopping, like meat and like my coffee and stuff like that. As y'all know, we are currently in a war, child. So everybody's going crazy with like buying non-perishables and stuff like that. Like, I get a few things. I buy some rice, like a bigger bag of rice than what I would normally buy and stuff like that. But I don't want to go insane, because like I don't understand the purpose. Like, you're buying it up now to use, and you're eventually gonna have to go shopping for it again. Like, are you trying to cut the cost? Like, are you not trying to pay the expensive price? Like, I don't know. But I'm not going crazy. I'm just gonna do what I normally do. And then I'm gonna come home and work on this fence project. Y'all, so Alec and I are finally getting a fence. I did not realize how particular Fulton County was with like this whole fencing permit thing. Like, I've been working on this since February 13th and I still don't have a permit. Like, they have the wrong form. This is the incompetence that I'm talking about up here. They have the wrong form on their website for the homeowner's affidavit. So they rejected the first one because that was an error on my part. I didn't select. There's a section where it says building. I didn't put building instead of like plumbing, electrical, whatever. So that was on me. So I had to get the form re-signed again. They denied it and then said, here's the blank affidavit form. So I already had the form. So I selected X, reprinted it, got it notarized again, and then they ended up calling me and was just like, listen, I know we have the wrong form on the website, but I sent it to you. I sent it to you in your inbox. So you got to get it notarized again. So I had to get the form notarized 3 times because they don't have the right form on their website. Got that done. That was just to submit the application to get it approved. Now, mind you, I submitted the homeowner's affidavit, the survey, all of those things. Now I have to draw on the survey to let them know where the fence is going to be, the footing and the this, the that. And I'm just like, listen, y'all have the survey, y'all have the proposal that tells y'all all of this. Like, why can't you just, but whatever, it is what it is. I got to do what I got to do, but it's very annoying. It is very annoying. So I'm going to do that once I get back home and then figure out what I'm going to cook. I took out chicken thighs. We already had bourbon chicken, so I don't really want to do that again. I don't know what to do. But, yeah. I guess that's my... Oh, he sent me a video. Got it. Okay, well, I think I know what I'm going to cook. Anyway, y'all, enough of my rambling. I will see y'all a little bit later. Whew. All right, Maz gang, so I am home from the store. I actually got home maybe about 2 or 3 hours ago. I did stop at Publix to get a sub. And then I came home and started working on this fence permit thing. Whew, that was a lot. I had to scan in a survey. I had to draw the fence. Then I had to put the measurements and then create a second document explaining how it was going to be made and attached to the house and blah, blah, blah. The lady who is helping me, she's a representative for the company that's putting the fence in. She was like, contact the surveyor, blah, blah, blah. It'll be $200 to do it. And I'm just like, I Googled it and was like, do you have to have a surveyor do it, or is it something that you can do yourself? And they said it's not required to have a surveyor to do what I just did. So I'm gonna submit it the first time to see if it goes through. If it doesn't, then I'll pay to have the survey redone. But I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I'm hoping that this is the last time that I have to deal with them. Let's check and see if we got a package. But yeah, hopefully I get it done. But I'm about to separate this meat. I got a lot of stuff. Well, I got a decent amount of stuff. Let me just show y'all. All right, so I got pork shoulder or pork butt, bacon, pork loin. It's a big one. So what I thought I was going to do, or what I think would be a good idea, would be to cut this up into little pork chops. So I'll have 20 pork chops, and it was only $14. We have burgers, got some ground beef, another thing of lasagna because that was good. And then I have some chicken wings, chicken breasts down here. Got some turkey meat here, and I got two chickens. And I'm just gonna freeze those. And then the chicken wings, I'll just put in Ziploc bags. Actually, I'm about to put all of this in Ziploc bags, so let me go do that. wanna say hi, Brax? Say hi, Braxton. Say hello. What's up, Maz gang? So it's Saturday. I have not picked up the phone and recorded since I separated that meat, and that is my bad. Yeah, so what's been going on? What can I recap? So early this week or last week, we went and saw Scream. Now, I don't think I gave y'all my opinion on the movie. I personally enjoyed it. I think Alec did too. I think this is a good conclusion. The way it ended, I feel like they left room for, a sequel, another one, which I think is kind of okay. Like, it's smart in case they want to, change the story again. I do hate the reveal for the who the killers were. When I saw that lady, I kind of felt like, damn, I feel like I'm telling them, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know what happens, don't watch. But I feel like when I saw her, I felt like she was going to be the killer. And she was. She plays crazy really well, though, because this isn't the first movie that I feel like she was the killer or did something crazy. But yeah, the murder reveal was trash. But all in all, I feel like it gave me everything I needed in terms of like a 90s nostalgic horror scream queen movie. Like the aimless running through the streets when nobody is there, you're falling, can't get up, tripping and screaming out and shit. Like it gave me all of that. It had a level of comedy in it too, which I thought was really, really good. It's always good to see Neve Campbell, Neve, however you say her name. I enjoy seeing her on screen. It's something about her that I really like, and to see her and I want to call her Lady Gail, Courtney Cox, to see them working together. I don't know. It's something that like touches me. I guess because Scream came out so long ago. I think it came out in 96 or 97. And I was young. Like I was born in 88, so I was very young when that movie came out. So to see it still be relevant or come back into being relevant, it's really interesting to see. And like the original cast is still in it. I also enjoyed that part where they really brought back just about every main character from the main movie into this one in some way, shape, or form. Like they were in the movie as themselves to some degree. So yeah, that was nice. What else? Okay. When I came back, y'all, I told y'all I had to work on that entire survey and do the thing. Thank goodness that was the last thing I had to do. They ended up approving it with no problem. I think I submitted that like around 12, maybe. I don't remember. And by 3:25, I had the permit in my inbox. So, whoop, whoop. I did not have to reach out to a surveyor to do what I did. It was fairly easy. Like it really didn't take much to do at all. So yes, the fence will be done on March 12th, which is my cousin's birthday. Been there, styled that. Yeah, she'll be, if I'm 37, I'll be 30. She'll be 37 this year. She just had a baby last month. Kudos to her. Yeah, man. That's it. Like being at home, it's been nice. I'm not gonna tell no lies. Like it's been nice to be able to chill and relax. But you do kind of start losing your mind a little bit. Like earlier this week I had a really bad Crohn's flare and I had to take some pain medicine for that. And like the pain medicine, you don't take it that often. Like my body's not used to it, so the entire next day, I felt sluggish. And by the time it wore off, it was like 4 or 5. And I had been in bed all day. I got out of bed, I made it, but I had been in bed the entire time. So by 5, 6, I'm like, okay, I'm up, I feel better. But the day is done. And because I felt so bad, like Alec, there's only a few times that I've seen him worried. And that was one of them. Like, he kept asking if I needed to go to the hospital. But I didn't. Like, I knew that there was nothing that they can do besides give me really good pain drugs. Like, I could have got some Dilaudid if I wanted it, but I just didn't feel like going and doing all of that. Like, I knew it wasn't anything that they were going to be able to help me with. So I toughed it out at home, but that man is a godsend. He was scared to death. Like, you could see it in his face. Like, he really felt bad. But he ran me a warm bath, helped me put my clothes back on. Like, I married a good man, y'all. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yes, I was in bed all day, and because I woke up so late with nothing to do, I started to feel down, like depressed a little bit. Like, I just wasted my day away, and I'm waiting to talk to different people, get appointments. Like, all of these things started to flood in my head, and it just really ruined my mood for the rest of the day. So I don't know how people get addicted to pills and all of that, because that downer feeling, I like to move too much. I like to get up and go way too much, or like do stuff around the house for me to be addicted to pills like that. Oh, anyway, I feel better now. Didn't let Crohn's knock me out too bad. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop rambling now and finish watching this show. I'm watching it's called People Magazine. People Magazine Investigates on HBO Max. Really good show. I'm a crime docuseries type of guy, and this is giving me everything I need. So I'm going to turn this back on and listen to Braxton chop on his little toy, and I will see y'all a little bit later. Toodles.
Hello, guys.
What's up, nice game?
It's finally the weekend. Like, I can actually say it is the weekend. Yeah. We are about to head out to go and support Val, who is having, it's his song launch or music video launch?
I think it's both.
It's both?
It's a combination of both.
I'm not wearing this over the do-rag, guys. I'm just wearing it to get into the car. You gonna pass me a ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I do. I do.
Whatever.
Yeah, so we are about to head out and spend some time with the guys. I'm sure they're going to have a bunch of other people there too. Yeah, I haven't been out in a little minute, so we don't want to be too late. So we're about to head out. So we'll see you guys there.
It's my third song that I have out. I've been doing music for a long time, maybe since I was like 15 years old. I got into the studio for the first time, made videos throughout the year, but the world really wasn't ready for a butch queen, right? To be an artist, to be a mainstream artist. But the other week, a butch queen named Duran Bernard just won a Grammy. Hello! Let's celebrate him. Yes. Destin Conrad, Little Nas X, Khalid, a host of other amazing artists who are becoming successful, and we love people who paved the way for us to be successful. But today is about me. Today is about friendship, coming together, celebrating each other, supporting each other. As I have been there for you all and will continue to be there for y'all, I appreciate y'all being here for me today. And with that, let's have a toast. Cheers. 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 I'll give you 3 I think these are 20. Okay. Yeah. You fine, but these 3. 4, the 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. So, no pressure. I guess in general, this whole musical journey has just been a very free one. I'm just kind of like, I just want to write something. I want to write how I feel. I don't want it to be censored. I don't want it to, and it really delves into the real parts of myself. You know, I never speak about consuming cannabis. But you know, that's spoken about. Speak about my ups and downs, emotionally, feelings that I've gone through. So it's deep and introspective, and just kind of a different vibe, you know. And it's going down. I gave you, you know, I gave you, you know, all of that energy, like a choir. I gave you an island boy, and now I'm giving you the boy next door. So you know, she's versatile. Hello. And yeah, so you know, no pressure. It was just, and I hope, of course, the theme is just not putting too much stress on yourself, not putting too much pressure. That things are happening. Things are happening around us all the time, but don't put so much stress on yourself that you forget that this experience is just fake. You know, like everything happening, a lot of the structures that we live with on a daily basis are not even real. The only thing that's real is love. Love yourself, love the people around you, and love your life.
Amen.
Yeah, relax, and you know, just flow. I'm in flow state right now. That's where I'm at in life right now, just in general. I'm just letting things flow naturally to me. Letting money naturally flow towards me. Letting love flow to me and from me and through me. Yeah, and just enjoying life. Yeah. So that's what it's all about, quality of life, not letting the troubles of life consume you. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Okay.
Let's watch it again!
Oh my gosh. Braxton, relax. Hey guys. Oh, hello. We are home. Yes, we are. From the watch party. And it was really nice. Had a great time. Got some beard oil. I don't know if you see me glistening, but I got some 100 brand beard oil, and I got the whole kit, whole set.
Yeah, because in addition to debuting his music video, he was also showing off his other venture, which is essential oils based products. Yeah. So it's a whole bunch of different things like souffles, body butters, beard oil, a whole bunch of things.
Mixers. It was really nice. I had a good time tonight.
I mean, we were there until like after midnight.
Yeah.
And we got there like 7:20 something.
Around there. So it was a good time, good crowd.
I mean, to be honest, it's just nice to see somebody really going after their passion and their dreams, and also seeing that you don't have to go after them one at a time either. I think especially now that resonates a whole lot for me. You know, you just have to sometimes go out on a limb and just do something because it makes you happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 2026 is going to be a promising year for a lot of us. Like, I'm just thinking of all of my friends, like, back home, like Mike and Vic with all of their new ventures that they have going on. Valisa, Angelo, what they have going on. What we might have going on, you know, like it's, I think I see a lot of growth, like business potential for a lot of us. And it's really exciting to see. Yeah.
If you feel like you know what's bubbling under the surface, comment down below.
Yeah.
You know, we're always up to something.
Yes, we are.
Always up to something.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, I feel like tonight was very inspiring. Oh, Paxton. Very inspiring in that regard. And I'm excited to see what 2026 has ahead for all of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting off
pretty good.
It's pretty good for us.
Yeah.
But it's a shitstorm with the
in
war in general. Like, it's a lot of unfortunate things happening in the world right now. It's very scary. In my 37 years, I've never seen it this bad, this chaotic. I've never seen this much division amongst Americans. Like, I've just never seen. I've never seen it before. So, come, Braxton, come, baby. Hi. Okay. I miss you too. But yeah, man, it's just really unfortunate to see, and I'm hoping that things change here soon. But I just feel like they're working under the radar to get things to go the way that they want it to go. But I don't want to change the feeling of this video right now. Like, we were talking about good things, so let's continue to talk about good things.
Yeah, so
Here, baby, because yeah.
there you go. So on that note, yeah, we are just trying to surround ourselves with positive energy and positive things and things that we feel like are inspiring us to go after the things that we can control. Because at the end of the day, when it is that everything is going crazy, you just kind of got to bring it back to self and focus on the things that you can actually control.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to do over here.
That's what we're doing.
Yes, that's what we're doing over here.
Absolutely.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna go and spend some time with Braxton since we had to leave him at home. So please give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please comment down below and let us know what you think we have going on or coming up soon this year. And then please share the video with somebody else who you know would like a little bit more love in their lives. And if you haven't done it already, do what?
Subscribe.
Bye. Bye.